Okay, I think possibly maybe we should be live. Kontayo. It's out of focus as always. Today we're doing another tea stream. Yeah. Today's tea is one called Nutcracker. It's from a local tea shop from where I live. It's a mix of different holiday flavors, and I don't really know how to describe it. It's a rooibos with some woody flavors, so kind of like nuts and things like that, and a few berries and the kinds of things that you would expect in a Christmas kind of tea. Either way, happy to be drinking it with you guys. Today over here is Friday. It's the end of the week, so it's a good way to end the week together. Welcome in, Mocha Kontayo. Hi, how you doing today? Yeah, I'm on lunch break right now, so I wanted to do a quick little stream and chit chat together, have tea together, etc, etc. Hopefully today's treating you well. Welcome in, Nix. How you doing? Hi. I hope your meeting went well today. That must have been quite a while ago though, but I hope it went well nonetheless. Welcome in. Oh, this tea is so good. It's one of my favorites. Every December or November, the local tea shop gets this tea in, and I pretty much order this exclusively for a month straight. It's always so good. Welcome in, Pirate Kontayo. Skaya Kontayo. Kontayo Aria. The fucking hee emote. How are you doing today? How's everybody doing today? Minna o genki desu ka, kyou wa? Oh my gosh, I got a new emote. Some of you in the Discord already saw it, but I want to show you guys the new emote I got because it's super cute. Choto mate. This will be fine. Yeah, we can just save this. Let me show you guys. Minna, kono stampu misete, chotto. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Minna, kyo genki desu ka? Are you guys doing okay today? Did you sleep well if you're waking up, or did you have a good day if your day is ending? This is it, right? Yeah. Mite. Kore kawaii. Kore kawaii desho? Yeah, so in the Discord and on Twitch, where you can use animated emotes, we have this one now. Super cute. I got it for Valentine's Day. Yes. I loved him. I love him. He's super cute. Yeah, isn't he? So glad I was able to make it to the live. I'm glad you could make it too. Yeah, I've been trying to do a few more lives here and there at this time. It's a bit difficult to do ASMR because I'm basically in the middle of work and it's kind of noisy outside, but it makes me happy to spend time with you guys one way or another. The meeting was stressful, but I'm glad it's over. Otsukare-sama deshita. Good job with it. Despite all the stress it might have brought you, you did complete it, so I'm very proud of you. Otsukare. Kawaii desho. Desho. Sky. Yeah. Cute, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I was super excited about it. I wanted to talk about it so bad for the past 2 weeks, but I'm surprised. I'm also surprised it was done so quickly. Yeah, sometimes emote comms can take forever, but this one was rather quick. I'm very happy about that. Welcome in, Elm. Kontayo. You guys have any fun plans for today or tomorrow, depending on what time it is? I guess maybe for this weekend. Do you guys have any fun plans? Shumatsu ga tanoshii no plan ga aru ka? Yeah, for me, I think tomorrow we're doing ASMR. I think tonight we're gonna play Fortnite, and then tomorrow in the afternoon I might go take pictures. So. Kyou no yoru wa Fortnite o yarimasu to omoimasu. それは配信多分。それでは明日は ASMR の配信も写真撮っています。そう。Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that because the sun is finally out for the first time in like, what, 2 weeks? It's not raining today, so I want to take pictures. But if you guys have any fun plans, you should let me know too. Maybe it'll inspire my plans. Plans? Why did I say it that way? Plans. Plans. Oh, today's thumbnail, by the way, is super cute. I was very surprised. I was checking Twitter and this illustrator, they started doing little doodles and I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm so happy. Yeah, to see fan art specifically of like student Tayo, that one makes me really happy. I feel like he doesn't get enough love. Kontayo, hi, I made it. You did make it. Happy to have you. How are you doing today? Psycho. This one's so good. This tea is so good. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. This one's called Nutcracker. It's a holiday tea. It's a rooibos mixed with some kind of woody flavors, so like nuts and stuff, and then some fruits as well. Hi Tayo, hope you're doing well. Hi Chamonya, hope you're doing well too. I'm sorry I'm not home right now. Have a nice day. No worries, no worries, no worries. Have a good time out, okay? Happy to have seen you, even if it's just for a little bit. Welcome in, and also I'll see you later. I'll watch the stream recording later. No worries, no worries. Happy that you'll be watching the VOD. Here, when you watch it later, this is for you. So. Doing well, just woke up. Ah, I see. I hope you slept well. Let's make this a good Friday, shall we? Rooibos is so good. Yeah, the thing with the rooibos that I like about it, okay, there we go, is that rooibos has no caffeine, which is great for like a nighttime tea. And also you can mix it with like a lot of different flavors to make so many different mixes. So that's really nice. And just raw rooibos by itself is also pretty good too. Yeah, it also goes really well with milk. So rooibos mixes, psycho. Rooibos no ocha to milk wa hontou ni oishii sugiru to omoimasu yo. Rooibos wa suki na ocha ja ne kedo hontou ni daisuki. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I really do like it quite a lot. 5 Minecraft cats isn't enough. Is there a limit to how many cats you can have in Minecraft? Did Jojo pose? No. No, I have my tea. I have to hold my tea, sorry. Maybe next time, though. Maybe next time. Welcome in, Mario. Okay, Mario, you're losing your mind a little bit. We're going to have to put you in timeout for a second. You got to chill out, okay? Chill out, Max. Chilling out, Max, and relaxing all cool. Either way, Mario, I hope you're doing okay. Welcome in, Miriam. How you doing today? Hello. Hello, exclamation point. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, sorry, I meant to write hello, hearts. Snowflake. I will happily take your extra O's and your heart, and I'll take good care of your snowflake too. How are you doing today? Hopefully you have a nice drink that you can drink with us. I'm doing overtime at home right now, listening to the stream for extra motivation. Hehe. Lots of money. Ippai okane ga arimasu yo. But yeah, good luck with the overtime. Oshigoto ganbatte ne. So, when is the last time? I am very lucky. I don't think I've had to do overtime very much so far this year. They tried to make me do overtime earlier this week, but I was like, you know what? I am currently suffering illness. You guys can kiss my ass. No shot. No shot. That's not happening. Finally, someone that isn't screaming into the mic. Is this a dream? It hasn't happened yet. It happens on occasion, but you know. But yeah, I try to be cognizant of your ears in multiple ways. Ganbare, so da yo ne. I've never had warmed up tea before. I wouldn't say this tea is particularly hot. What I usually do is I will heat up the tea. I'll let it sit for a while, and then I add a little bit of ice or cold water to make it iced tea. This time around, I didn't really ice it. I just added a little bit of cold water because it's fucking cold. It's so cold outside. So, yeah, today's tea, not team. We could be a team, I guess, but today's tea is just a little bit warm. On a winter day, I would recommend it, but I don't know, even in the winter, I'm like, I'll have a nice drink, please. Thank you. Do itashimashita. Yeah. Where'd you get the tea dishes? This one that we use every single time we stream, I bought it from an Asian market that's close to me. But when we move, I'll probably buy a couple more. I don't know. I'm looking into places where I could buy tea dishes, to be honest, because I do want a variety of them. I think having different sets for different moods would be really nice. Your tea coaster. It is called a coaster. And English isn't my first language. You're speaking it very well. You speak it better than many native speakers. So you're doing okay. You're doing okay. The house can't fit more of them pretty much. They'll have to expand. Don't you just have to put down like 5 blocks to like the side of your house and suddenly you have a bigger house? I thought Minecraft was supposed to be simple like that. I think the only Minecraft stuff we've ever done has been parkour, setting Lulu's house on fire, and we played a story mode in some mod, and it was really bad. Yeah. I feel like I need another nap. I feel that too. If you need to get some rest, please be sure to do so. Rest up, rest up. Yeah. I want to make sure you have all the energy you need for today. Latte kontayo. Hi, hi. Hello. Ohayo. Hope you slept well today. Thank you so much, Nightbot. Very cool. Yeah, we have a Discord for those of you who aren't part of it. We often play games together or watch movies together, TV shows together. It's nice to hang out there. Sounds random, but if you watch Squid Game, I have not watched it. I've thought about it on and off. The problem is I'm just so lazy with Netflix, and I only ever watch Netflix when I have like flights. So I don't know. I have been thinking about that. I need something to watch on my next flight, which is coming up in a month or so. Maybe I'll watch that. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and season 2 just came out, so it's one of those things where I'll consider it. Yeah. I also just, I don't know, I have a habit recently where I've just been sleeping on my flights because I always tell myself, I'm going to edit a video for YouTube on my flight. And then I'm like, what if I just slept instead? And then I sleep. Yeah. Because it's like, here are my options, right? I can work, I can watch something, or I can sleep. Then I tell myself, okay, well, working is better than watching something, so then that's not an option. And then I tell myself, okay, but working sucks, so I'm going to sleep, and then I sleep. That's always how it goes. It's always how it goes. Hi, Tayo. Hi, Alex. How you doing today? Kontayo. Welcome in, welcome in. I have a free period today, so I can watch. I'm so happy to hear that. Today we are having a nice tea together, so if you have a drink that you can drink, please feel free to do so. And if you can't drink tea, I do also have coconut water. Yeah. So whatever you want to drink, I might have a drink to match you. You need to watch. It's not a want to need. I'm telling you, bestie. I got you. I got you. Okay, Miriam. I'll put it on the list for sure. The list might happen to have 50 other things on it, but you can rest assured knowing it's on the list. Yeah. It's house for 3 people and 13 dogs and 5 cats, and we're still getting more pets still. I love dogs. Oh, man, I love dogs. I mean, of course, I do like cats quite a lot, but when you get home and, like, little Pooch goes crazy with it, I'm like, yeah, that's the good stuff. Sleeping is very cat behavior, isn't it? でしょ? そう。俺と思いますよ。いっぱい寝ているは猫っぽいでしょ? そう、俺と思いますよ。I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay, sounds good. Sleep well, okay? おやすみなさいね. Sleep well. I hope you have sweet dreams. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad it's Friday. Like, not that work was bad this week or anything, but like, I'm just happy I can rest. Yeah, I don't even think I was sick this week. Just having like a respiratory infection was agonizing. So I'm happy I can rest up and possibly feel better soon, because I have some videos I want to record for you guys, which I'm very excited for. What kind of music do you like? K-pop? I'm new to your channel. That's why I'm asking questions. Like, no problem. The music I usually listen to is J-rock and J-pop. Yeah, I used to listen to K-pop a little bit, but like, the problem was I only really listened to it because like the group of people I was friends with at the time, they were super into K-pop. And so they would basically just recommend music to me, and I'd be like, fucking, this is goated. I wish I could, the worst part was like, I liked it, but I wouldn't say I was like super into it. You know what I mean? So like, I liked bands that were kind of adjacent to GOT7, but then like when they weren't recommending music to me, I was like, all right, I'll fucking see you guys later. I'm going to listen to the same music I've been listening to since I was like 5 years old. Yeah. I don't know. I have such a bad habit of like listening to the same 5 bands for the entirety of my life. I wish I could listen to more stuff, but like, it's hard to find good music, I guess. The cup holder is cute. I just noticed it. Isn't it, Latte? でしょ? かわいすぎるでしょ? それ、君からのプレゼントだよ. It's a present from you guys. It came with the cups that you guys sent me earlier. So I've been using it because 1, I think it's super cute, and 2, it's a present from you guys, so it's special to me. Too sick for school today, so I was able to make the stream. Usually I have class around this time. Oh, なるほどね. Yeah, I know for some people this is around the time they go to work or they have school, And then for some people, this is around the time they go to bed. So I try to go back and forth between doing night streams and day streams. And yeah, I mean, really it's all I can do, I suppose. But I want to make it possible for anybody to come through and hang out every now and then. Yeah, no, I'm happy that you're asking questions. I like when you guys like to get to know me. For me personally, I think between Vocaloid music and old school J-rock, that's usually what I listen to, I guess. Like the Gazette and Cafe, John of the Arc, stuff like that. To like J-rock from the 2010s. Yeah, I guess John of the Arc is from the 2000s, but I discovered it in the 2010s, so for me it's 2010 core. Yeah. It was kind of crazy though, because I remember I went to a Hot Topic once and they randomly had J-rock in their CD section. I feel so old saying that because I know Hot Topic hasn't sold CDs in like 7 years, 8 years. It's been a long time. But yeah, they had J-rock and I was like, this is insanity. I also used to listen to pop punk and stuff too. Yeah, that was something as well. I haven't listened to J-pop. Only Japanese I heard and I really, really like is the one from that one guy who went really viral. I forgot his name. That's way too many people for me to know who you're talking about. Oh my god, there was a song that went viral on TikTok, like maybe during lockdown. I think it was called Hack. That song was so good. And then because it's TikTok, they forgot about it like a month later. And I was like, please, this is the first viral song in forever that I've actually liked. Bring it back. I need this. And then I listened to the rest of his music and I was like, oh, I see why you guys don't care about him. I'm sorry, that's not true. But it did not hit the same way that the viral song did. I feel like as a music artist, that must be the worst, right? Like your song goes viral on TikTok and then like fucking a month later, you're completely irrelevant again. Oh, that's painful. That was, because it's like you get your big break and then suddenly TikTok's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, I do like Otto as well. Otto is someone I listen to quite often. I haven't really listened to her newer stuff. I was kind of stuck in my 2021, 2022 phase. So stuff from like when the new One Piece movie, I guess it's not new anymore, but when the One Piece movie with Otto came out, that's a lot of what I listen to. I also listen to Usewa. I like her Vocaloid covers a lot too. That's primarily the Otto music I listen to. Whatever she covers that's Vocaloid core, I'm usually on that. It's not very popular, but 16-bit girl goes crazy. The lyrics were like, I want you to be my last or something like that. Every romance song ever made in like the 1960s or something. I don't know. I don't know the song. Yeah, if it's like viral on TikTok, I have such a bad habit of like, I get inspired by TikTok to make videos and then I don't. I make like one or two and then I'm like, damn, it takes me as much time to make a TikTok video as it takes to make a YouTube video that's like 10 times longer. And I like YouTube more. I like YouTube more. That's a romantic one from Fujikaze. Do you know the song name? Do you know the name of the song? I can put it in my tabs. It can be in one of my 50 million tabs and I can look into it later. But yeah, Otto, her music hits a spot. The thing I like about Otto a lot is she can do so many different types of music. Her vocal range is so incredible. There was also one by, I think her name was Tsuki Hare. Oh my god, I don't know how to say the fucking song name. This singer, I think they're like 15 years old, but like they make really popular and catchy songs. And I gotta say, they go kind of sicko mode with it. They go kind of sicko mode with it for sure. 今太陽三笘お元気ですか今週お疲れ様でした。そうそうそうそう、今週は終わった。今、週末始まります。イエーイやったー。今太陽お元気ですか今日は。Wait, is Shinu no ga ewa, is that the name of the artist or the name of the song? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you be part of the stream too. How you doing today? Welcome in, Small. How you doing? Kontai yo, minna. Kontai yo. Kyou no ocha wa rooibos no ocha. Christmas poi no ocha. Kyou wa. Today's tea is a rooibos tea. It's a Christmas flavored one, so yeah. Fujikaze is a song name. Wait, no. God, I'm fucking cooked. Oh, okay, I see. I understand. I'm putting together the dots. I'm connecting the lines in my head and they're making an image. How do I, oh, god damn it, I butchered it. Dun, 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 dun. If you gotta ask the question, it's probably not one you should make, so I'm gonna say no to spare you from being shadow realmed. Listen, I mean, I can never stop anybody from doing anything. All I can do is bring out the punch and be like, pa, no shot. Boko boko shimasu yo. Sore dame da yo. Dun, dun, dun. Genki da yo, Tayo kun mo otsukare sama. Ma. Imamade otsukare ja ne. Oshigoto ga arimasu. Ima ohiru ご飯の休みだよ。でも、5時、shit, how do you say this? How do you say in 5 hours? 5時間に、あの時間はお疲れ様でしたの時間。ごめんね。ゴミの日本語。やばい。But yeah. I cannot say otsukare to myself yet because this week is not over, but it's almost over, and that's really what's motivating me to make it through the day. But yeah, I've pulled up the song on a separate tab, so I'll listen to that after stream. Thank you for the recommendation. Yes. It makes me sad when I recommend music, because every song I recommend, I look at the YouTube video for the music, or I look at the YouTube music video, and they have like sub 1 million views, and I'm like, this is an embarrassment. My music is like, when you recommend something to somebody when it comes to like music or a band and it doesn't have like millions of views, I feel like that immediately puts your song on the sus list. You know, like, if the song is actually good, why doesn't it have more views? And it's like, I could explain. It's because they're from the Stone Age. Okay. Fuji, ano wa kakoi to omoimasu. I think the name is so cool. Shino no ga ii wa. I don't know why it's so much easier. Oh, I see. Because okay. It's easier for me to read this than it is to read the Romaji. Nande? It's a hidden gem. Yeah, but like, if you tell somebody, hey, this band is a hidden gem, they're gonna give you like the one brow goes up kind of look, and they're like, oh yeah? You think it's a hidden gem, huh? I'll be the judge of that. And then suddenly you're fighting an uphill battle. It's fucking cooked. It's awful. It's the worst. Instead, people should simply believe me for everything I say no matter what. Because I'm God. I'm just kidding. That's not true. That's not true. Ore no subete no kotaba shinji. Fuck, I can't even say it in Japanese. I'm sorry. I'd like to think it just means that you're not a normie. That is the greatest compliment of all time. Like, I don't even know, right? Like, how do I put this? I like to think I'm in like that fine line between like a normie and like the kind of person where you see them and you're like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? I try to tread that line. That's usually my go-to. Like, I like to maybe bring up an eyebrow every now and then, but like never both eyebrows. When both eyebrows go up, you're like, oh shit. That's a bit too much. One eyebrow, that's a good sign. Two eyebrows, you don't want that one. Demo ne, so いつもジャンヌ・ダーク大好き. I'll always love Jeanne d'Arc. And you guys will always hear about it. And one day, you guys are going to be like, Tayo, we know. You've said it every day for 5 years now. And I'm going to be like, okay, well, in my life, I've said it every day since I was born. So if I have to hear it, you have to hear it too. Yeah. Do you guys have a band like that where like you've listened to it since you were young and you just never grow out of it? You guys know what I mean? Amen. Pon. Kansha. It's niche or a classic. I guess we could call it a classic. A classic would hit the spot. I will say, how do I put I don't know how to put this. So I follow photographers on Insta because I like to have photography inspo. And some of them do portraits and stuff. And some of them, within those some of them, photograph like... they do street photography, and sometimes they'll do photos of like hostess girls from like hostess and host clubs in Japan. And I'm trying to maneuver this conversation without making myself seem like a fool. Anyway, some of them may or may not be problematic, and some of them who may or may not be problematic listen to John and the Ark, and I'm like, yes, it's making a comeback. When cute people are listening to the band you like, that's when you're like, you feel validated. Yeah. What's your favorite color? Sukino no iro wa dochi desu ka? Tabun... Ima ni shiro da yo. As of recently, I think I would say it's white. Tabun shiroi to omoimasu yo. Yeah. Cause like I like black too, and I like royal blue, like a navy, I guess. And I like very vibrant reds as well, but in terms of like when I'm buying clothes or even like silverware like this, I've been liking whiter stuff. Yeah. I like the very pale aesthetic a lot recently. Ima, peiru no iro no aesthetic daisuki. Ano kotoba wa wakaru ka? Nihongo shabeteiru no hito. Wakaru ka? Aesthetic. Cinnamon kontai yo. How you doing today? Welcome in. Happy to have you. Hi Ember, welcome in. Kontai yo. Fwa. Today, like a pastel aesthetic, I would say similar. Because like, I think pastel aesthetic has some aspects of it where I'm like, okay, I'm not really down to clown with that. Like how they have this weird fixation on like opals and gems and stuff, and I'm like, you know that's just a rock, right? I'm just sorry. Like, I like the colors and I like to use it in artwork, but like the way they like worship rocks and things like that, I'm like, listen, I got like plenty of rocks outside my house. I could just give you one of those if it makes you that happy, but like it's just a rock, okay? Make no mistake about that. That's, I guess, where they lose me, because I would rather pour it with my other hand, because then you guys can see the pour. So. I've been slowly converting all my loose leaf tea into tea resin in preparation for... How do you do that? That sounds like witchcraft. Like if you were to ask somebody who's like playing RuneScape, what are you doing? They'd be like, oh, I'm slowly converting all my leaves into resin so I can go ahead and craft some runes at the altar of the air particles. And you're like, what? And they're like, oh, don't worry, I'm just playing RuneScape. And you're like, oh, okay, sounds fun. Sounds like witchcraft to me too. It doesn't sound real. Oh, that was a very loud laugh. I'm sorry. Wow. I've been, whenever I'm buying clothes, I always get black everything, black shirt, black trousers, black coat. I am guilty of that too. I think it's easier to find good looking black clothes than white clothes. So I end up buying more black clothes than white clothes. And also white clothes get destroyed so easily, which is a bummer, but I try to find white clothes that I like. Can't really find a care to give. I don't think it's boring. I think black is just a classic. Like it goes with everything all the time. Just got home from an appointment. Otsukaresama deshita. Good job with the appointment. Let's relax together. Ne. Issho ni riraksu suru ne. Hello, how are you today? Hi, Ash. Kontai yo, Ash-chan. Hua. Kyo ore motto genki ni narimashita. I've become better relative to yesterday. I feel like I can talk and I don't feel like I'm going to cough all the time. But yeah, my sinuses are still a little stuffy, which is annoying, but whatever. It can't be helped. Opal and other things. Actually, if you consider the molecular makeup of an opal stone in a rock outside your house there, you'll find that they're very different. So according to my calculations, you should not be mocking the spiritual efficiency of an opal. Okay, well, you know what? At the end of the day, it's a rock. At the end of the day, if I use it as a paperweight, it's basically a rock. And an opal is a paperweight. I'm sorry, I'm being so difficult. I'm sorry. I think opals are pretty. Like, if I were to find a picture of an opal, I'd use like the eyedropper tool to pull colors out of it for a drawing. That would be fine, but like, am I going to like set up an altar in my house to pray to my favorite opal gods? Probably not. Probably not. What's your favorite aesthetic? Recently, probably pastel aesthetic, but like I also like Jiraike. Well, I like it in the sense that like I like the idea of it. It's kind of like old school now. Jiraike is kind of old, so I'm not like over the moon about it like I used to be, but yeah, I guess it's like a mix of Jiraike and pastel. そう、5年前、俺、本当に地雷系のスタイル大好きでした。でも今、今地雷系はちょっと古いでしょ？だから、まあちょっと好きけど、もう一回パステルのアステティック大好き。ちょっと地雷系とちょっとパステル一緒にそれ好き。Yeah, when you combine a little bit of Jiraike with a little bit of pastel, that's about where I land. Can you do it? I was going to say... Listen, I think I know what this is, but like, if I read it from a glance, I'm going to be like, did you just ask me to ahegao on stream? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But can I do it? I don't know what to do that would mean. What would that entail? You're feeling better? Yeah, I'm getting a little better for sure. Much better than how I was at the start of the week. Thank you so much for being glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear it too. I hope I can pass on my better feelings onto you guys too. そう。俺の体はちょっともっと元気になりました。そう。今週の始まりますの時間に本当に死んでいる俺。でも今もっともっと元気になりました。よかった。Too long didn't read. TLDR on how to make tea resin. Simmer loose leaf tea in a cloth for 5 hours till it becomes a thick syrup. Strain that syrup. See, here's the problem, right? It's not like a 5-word process, so in reality, I don't know if I could handle that. but, that's insane. I like being able to hear about this stuff because I feel like this is the kind of stuff where like if you recorded a video of you doing it with like very clean audio, this could be a type of ASMR. I'm reading over it to see, can I handle doing this for ASMR? The answer is no. I would almost certainly, like, set it on fire somehow, but the idea of it, man, that hits the spot. It really is wizardcraft, though. That literally is magic. I was not too far off with you going to the air altar to craft runes. It's acting cute, kind of like a baby sometimes. Oh, are you asking me, can I be a baby and like act like a victim? Yes, I can do that. I can do that. I do that all the time, actually. That's my favorite activity. Yeah, actually, I made this earlier. I'm going to redraw this, probably on stream, because I don't like the line art. But yeah, see, I can do that. This is me whenever anybody betrays me at any time ever. Like, when everybody decided to play a horror game instead of Fortnite without me. I felt like that all the time, yeah. Yeah. Acting cute for the camera? Are you implying that I'm not cute? How dare you? How dare you? Even more TLDR. Boil tea for 5 hours. Does it have to be boiling water for 5 hours straight? Strain, cut into bits, rehydrate in boiling water. Oh, maybe I could handle that. If you put it that way, suddenly it sounds feasible. Cat in the box. Cat. I should draw cat in the box. And someone, Arya, as my trusty moderator, can you send me a little notification on Discord to remind me to draw a cat in a box? Act like a victim. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same. Kawaii desho. So cute desho. What would you suggest for someone to do if they want to start VTubing? Honestly, this is like the most useless advice you'll ever get. But it's literally just start streaming. Just start streaming. Even if it's only a PNG that lights up when you talk, you will figure out very quickly, do I want to do this or not, if you're just streaming. Because the problem with a lot of pre-debut VTubers is they tell everybody in the world, I'm going to be a VTuber, I'm going to be a VTuber, I'm going to be a VTuber, I'm pre-debut, I'm pre-debut, I'm pre-debut. And then you're like, okay, so when are you streaming? And they're like, oh, don't worry about that. I'm like, okay, how about you don't worry about wasting my time? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm very anti pre-debut for what it's worth. Okay, let us clarify one thing, Arya. Let me grab I'm warning you, okay? This is a warning. I said I wouldn't play a horror game. I will always play Fortnite until I get upset that 5-year-old did better than me. But that until that happens, I will always play Fortnite. So. In my defense, I don't have Fortnite. It's never too late. It's never too late. Tayo 5 bucks. So box no naka ni tayo. Ano neko kawaii desho. Sore irasto shimasu yo. So. You got it. Thank you. Literally just do it. Yeah, that's literally how it comes down to when it comes to streaming. Like, you either do it or you don't. Like, this whole, like, oh, I want to be a streamer. I'm a streamer, but I haven't started yet. If you're not live, like, I'm not considering you a streamer. I'm sorry to tell you this. Like, you can be a VTuber if you want to be by recording videos also. That's also an option. But, like, when people do the whole pre-debut, it's like nothing stops you from just making a video or a stream. You choose to do it or not. So, I mean, if you don't want to, that's totally fine. Just... it's up to you. Other people don't really have any say in that. That's your prerogative. What made you want to stream? Oh, this question. I haven't had this one in a while. なんで配信する始まりました? Well, I used to stream like a long time ago, before Twitch was a thing. I was an IRL streamer. And I really liked it. Just... when you're a streamer in high school, was it high school? Maybe it was middle school. I don't remember. Maybe it was a little bit of both. Anyway, when you stream while you're still in school, it's kind of like, you're very fickle about it. And I streamed for like 4 or 5 months, and I really enjoyed just being able to keep people company. People would be like, oh, I'm glad you're streaming, or oh, I'm glad you're live on this day. Because sometimes I would stream on holidays or stuff, because I was in school, so the fuck am I gonna do on Halloween, or not Halloween, on Christmas Day besides be with my family? So I'd start a stream or whatever, and people would be like, oh, I'm happy you're streaming, you know, because I don't have anything to do, or my family doesn't really celebrate, so it's nice to spend it with somebody. And I really like that feeling. But then being in school, like at that age, you're just really fickle about everything. You just kind of drop things on a whim. I just dropped it on a whim. And then during lockdown, I kind of thought about that stuff on and off for maybe a year or two. And then I told my friends, maybe I want to VTube. And they're like, why the fuck would you do that? That's weird. So I didn't do it. And then eventually I was like, you know what? Fuck them. I'm going to stream anyway. Because I really enjoyed the idea of being able to be someone's comfort place. A comfort person, if you will. So yeah, I wanted that again. So that's why I'm streaming again. Thanks for the advice. No worries. You're so cute. Welcome in, Yumika. Kontayo. I like your voice. I like you. Thank you. Welcome in. Today we're having tea, and I guess I'm telling my life story and also making fun of people who worship opal stones. So, gaslighting and girl bossing, like as always. Yeah, that's exactly how it comes down to, I suppose. Don't spend money on a model until you're sure that streaming is right for you. For what it's worth, there are also a lot of pre-made models that are like $5. And if you really want to try VTubing that bad, just buy a pre-made model, customize it, and try that. Because like, if that's too much for you, if the idea of customizing a $5 model is going to be too much, I'm going to promise you, you're not going to want to go through all the hassle, basically, of setting up scenes, setting up lighting, setting up different color modes, all this stuff that you have to do to customize a $5 model. That's like a sliver of what you actually have to do to start VTubing for real. So it's a good way to see if you want to deal with it. I mean, if you have a manager and somehow you have a manager before you start streaming, then maybe they could do it for you, and more power to you. I'm jealous, but yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, and you only really figure out if you like it by actually doing it. Yes. Very good. I don't know. Why am I doing that voice? Nande ano koi. I, in the past, thought I should stream for fun, but the issue is my life is chaotic. I literally be getting too much hate because exposing myself and speaking before thinking. There are people who like that. The fact of the matter is, for every type of content creator there's an audience for it. So I think it's easy to tell yourself people wouldn't like this. People aren't gonna want to pay attention to this. It's boring, blah, blah. But that's because you deal with yourself all day, every day. Trust me, I know. As somebody who deals with me all day, every day, I know what it's like to deal with me all day, every day. So I can tell you, it definitely is a feeling that like gets in your head where you're like, I'm boring. But it's like you're boring to yourself because you know yourself inside and out. But for people who are only getting to know you, there's always a lot to you that they will uncover as they spend time with you. And for what it's worth, not everybody's going to want that. That's just part of streaming, but there's also going to be a lot of people who do. So it's up to you to put yourself out there for people to discover. So yeah, just food for thought. Hi Tai. Hi Godzilla. Kontayo. O genki desu ka? O genki da yo. Da yo da janai. Ore o genki da yo. Kimi o genki desu ka? So. Hope you're doing okay today, Godzilla. Definitely come from me. Tayo, I'm glad to hear that. Ureshi. Yeah, I try to do that for you guys. Yeah, there are definitely days where like I'll think about it after stream and be like, I wonder if today's stream was comfy. And there are definitely days where the answer was no, but I just try to reflect on that and do better next time. Yeah. It's a tricky thing. It's just how the brain works. There are days where you're comfier than others, and you just gotta learn how to be more consistent with it, I suppose. これが最後のカップだよ。最後のお茶だよ。Thanks for sharing your streaming story. You're definitely a comfort place for me as well. I'm glad to hear that. 本当に嬉しいだよ。よかった。Yeah. It really is just I try my best for you guys. It really just comes down to that. Like, I enjoy streaming, and I try to do it often, but I think for me, when I stream, I always stream either as long as I can when it's like a work stream like this, or for example, on some of the night streams I do for ASMR, I just stream until I feel like I can't continue delivering a comfy experience. Like once I start to get like burnt out or sleepy or whatever, something comes up, I just kind of call it at that point, because like there are a lot of streamers who will stream for hours on end indefinitely, but I think streaming just for the sake of being live and being live for longer hours, I don't know. I'm not really about that life. Yeah. I think you should always be trying to present your best to the people who support you and show them that you care too. Yeah. Not to say that people who stream long hours don't care or aren't doing their best. I'm sure they are. It's just, for me personally, I don't think I can do that. At least not with ASMR. With games and art, it's a little easier. But yeah, sorry I sniffled so loud. I'm finally home. Okaeri. Chemonya. Welcome home. Hope today went well for you. You are your own worst critique. That is true. Sometimes. There are some people who are really mean online. They might be worse, but let's not talk about them. Thank you for the head pats. Atama nade nade arigato. Your words is too smart for my barely full 2 brain cells to process. That's okay. I only have 1. If I have 1 and I can do it, you have with your 2 brain cells, you can definitely do it. Making my tea. What kind of tea are you making, Nez? Donna cha. How do you say making? I always forget how to say that word. Donna cha nomimashou ka kyo desu ka? I said my words in a completely wrong order. I'm sorry. Yes. If you don't mind me asking, when's your birthday? March 2nd. 俺のお誕生日は、3月に日Oh, how do you say second? The second day of a month. I have to go die now. Have fun streaming. Okay, have fun with that, maybe, or don't. Please be safe. Making some chai with cream. Oh, that sounds really good. Chai to cream. それ美味しそうと思いますよ。俺も飲みたいわ。実は私、本当に寒い。寒い？そう、寒い。冷たい？冷たいと寒い。同じでも、同じっぽいでも同じじゃねえでしょ？Those words are similar, but not the same, right? 冷たい and 寒い. You've become ice, I see. アイスになりました. Yeah, that's... It always... Okay, that part does not feel good, but like getting home and thawing and becoming warm again, that feels amazing. March 2nd, noted. So. Speaking of birthday, I have something I'm very excited to show you guys on my birthday. Yes. It's not ready yet, but it should be by my birthday. Well, sleepy after that appointment. なるほどね。眠いになりましたかな。So. Appointments are very draining, TBH, especially depending on the severity of it. If you have an opportunity, I would say take a nap and rest up. You deserve it. I have to go now because class is starting. Have a good day, drink some water, remember to eat, and have a good stream. Hi, omizu nomimasu, arigato. Wa, tabemono mo tabemasu, arigato. Wa. Thank you so much, Alex. I'll be sure to drink water and eat. I actually have my salad ready for lunch after this. So, have a good day at school. Have a good day at class. Wa, nanji desu ka? Naruhodo ne. Okay. We have a few more minutes before I have to get back to work and eat my lunch. Yes. Why did I say it like that? But yeah. I really appreciate, by the way, for what it's worth, that you guys always just come by whenever I start streams arbitrarily without any warning. It makes me happy. Please spend some time with you, then nap for a bit. Sounds good, sounds good. Well, she'll take my leave. It's quite late on my side of the planet. It's been a long day. Oh yeah, it's definitely been a long day for you, Nix. Kyo mo otsukaresama deshita. Good job with work today. Sleep well, okay? Oyasumi nasai ne. Ii yume ageru. Choo. I'll be sure to send you some good, or some sweet dreams. Good dreams? Sweet dreams. You can say if they're good or not, or sweet or not. It's up to you, I suppose, but I'll do my best to make sure they're sweet. Thank you. Yeah. 終わった。今日の配信。まあ、今日の配信、今すぐ終わった。でも、今の、お茶終わった。Sniffle. What about you? Is the weather nice? Yeah, so I was mentioning it earlier. Today, the rain finally stopped and the sun came out, so this weekend, it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. I'll probably take pictures tomorrow after stream, so I'm very happy about that. It's very cold still. Well, very cold for where I live, but at the very least, the sun is out, so I can take pictures, which makes me happy. Wow. I'm like mentally preparing for work. You guys have that feeling where like when you have school or work or an appointment and before you get started, you just close your eyes, breathe in and out and think to yourself, okay, I'm not ready for this, but I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Okay, sorry about that. I felt like I was having a little moment where I couldn't breathe. Getting into work mode. Yes. Like getting into work mode or study mode. So, 勉強すると、お仕事のモード。そう。More sun happy for you? Yeah, you can kind of see, honestly, because I have my window open to let in the light for today's stream. It's much brighter than yesterday. Yeah. So, この配信のライティングは 今日の太陽だよ。今日はもっと太陽があります。昨日は、本当に雨すぐがありました。だから、寒かったでも今日もっと暖かいになりました。嬉しい。Yeah. Okay, I just did the breathe in and out thing. That means my brain is like entering work mode. I think with that, we'll probably call it for today. I have to get back to work. I have one more thing to finish before the end of the day. And then I can take it nice and easy. So I'm very excited for that. I might draw some stuff, honestly, and get things ready for a drawing stream. So, 今日、俺、イラストする、やりたい。多分、太陽のイラストしますよ。I'll probably do an illustration of Tayo and get the sketch lines ready, and we can maybe do some line art for it on stream or something. I don't really know how much we're gonna like put effort into drawing. I just want to do a little doodle, I guess. So cute. Love you. Ore mo tsuki. Love you guys too. Big love, big love. Drawing stream. I don't really know when exactly. Probably sometime next week, but I will keep you guys posted. Thank you for the stream. Happy to spend time with you. 俺も嬉しい。今日の配信は楽しかった。I'm also happy about that. Today's stream was fun. Yeah. 今日の配信楽しかったと、今日のお茶美味しかった。みんなありがとう。本当に感謝する。いつも感謝。好き大好き。Thank you guys as always for today. I'm really thankful that you guys spent time with me. I know I said it earlier, but my streams are always so impromptu and spontaneous, so the fact that you guys stop by for them makes me very happy and I appreciate it. Have a good day today, okay? For those of you who are starting your day, ohayo. For those of you who are midway through your day, have a good evening. And for those of you who worked hard today, otsukaresama deshita. Good job today. So, 朝の時間の人はおはよう。お昼の時間の人はこんばんは。頑張って。と、お夜の人のお夜の時間の人、おやすみなさいね。お疲れ様。今週と今日お疲れ。大好きだよ、みんな。またね。See you guys later. おつ太陽、こん太陽じゃない。こん太陽じゃない。わあ、チュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュ。I'll see you guys soon. Maybe Fortnite tonight? Maybe. 今日の夜に Fortnite やりたい。それは配信、多分。そう。I'll see you guys then. Bye bye. Thank you for the stream. Hope we can visit you more often. It was nice to see you. You have a good day as well. Chimonya, don't overwork yourself. Okay, I only have one more thing to do. One more and then I'm good. Can't wait for the art stream. I'll do my best for you guys. The art streams go for very long. They turn into very long streams, so please prepare for that. Anyway, bye-bye. I have to go back to work. Oh no. Yeah, bye. お仕事の時間になりました。またね。おつ。